What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all, to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So we're in with some exciting news. But first off, I want to say, if Shiba Inu coin, Shiba Inu is, still your favorite token, let me know in the comment section, because, we seen the market shake up a little bit. I seen a lot of people feeling indifferent. I want to let y'all know I am still 100% bullish on SHIB, regardless of all the things we talked about, the different, some people feel hurdles that we'll have to go through with the upcoming migration when Shiba Inu releases, but that's a part of it. That's a part of us having our own blockchain. So I'm not really tripping off that. Like I told y'all, it is what it is with me. But even, for some more closer exciting news versus the release of Shiba Inu, which is expected to come at the end of the summer or right before the summer, we got Wellies. Our partnership with the fast food company in Italy is now giving Shiba Inu holders 15% of the company revenue. That is amazing. So we'll get into this in 1 second. Let me show y'all what we're talking about here. So join our private investment community here on Facebook, private stock market game. We got over 6,300 active investors. Also, here's that article here talking more about that partnership. So controlled by the SHIB army through the Bone DAO. Check eatwellies.com for details. So full 15% ownership of Wellies company. So going to the SHIB wallet. This is some major news right here. So let's see. We could go into a little bit of what the community thinks about it, but I also want to show y'all more of that from the actual Wellies website. But let me know, did y'all check out that AMA that I was a part of? I got to ask a few questions in the Shiba Inu AMA. That was pretty dope. We found out through my questions that we will have to do a physical migration when the time comes. So where did they say that would be at? eatwellies.com. So let's see. Website looking at, mighty crispy right now. Let's check it out. Where can we find that? It might be on a medium. So I'm looking where they were. So what is Welly? Welly is a one-of-a-kind fast food chain, soon to be expanded all around the globe through the power of its community, which supports the growth of business. The community supports the project from holding the official Welly NFT collection, from which they'd be rewarded as if they're holding an investment. Moreover, the community also has the opportunities to franchise Welly locations in order to help increase exponentially the growth of the business and the rewards of the holders of the NFTs. So I'm looking more for that 15% information. Might just be on the Twitter. Let's see. Sometimes when you're looking through or looking for certain official information, it's best to just go to the official social media pages of it, because then you'll be able to get the article directly. So here's all our latest news and information. We can't believe how much you're showing us. Okay, so we did see this on the Eat Welly. I thought this was just an older post, but it says, couple of months have passed since we've announced our partnership with SHIB, and I'm aware everyone is wondering, what have we been working on in the meanwhile? Well, it was such an overwhelming wave. We didn't expect all this warmth from you, and today, here I am to communicate to our community everything we've been up to. What is the Wellies Friends collection, and why this will change forever the relationship between restaurateur and the customer. Welly on blockchain. A portion of our team has been working on developing the most suitable way for our customers and consumers to track every product they're eating, from the location a product is produced or farmed, following all the supply chain until the consumer's mouth. For instance, a QR code will be inside of every store, displaying the origin of every product we deliver. So here's what that will look like. Locations of Wellies all over the world. Welly is doing his best by looking for the most suitable first locations for the next store. Thus, we are firstly looking at big cities where we'll find most interest from the Welly from the public, leading to a profitable restaurant. Moreover, we are looking at different countries for the first franchising locations. The SHIB army completely surprised us and overcame our expectations, as we've been seeing that you are all over the world, and all we desire is to reach every single one of you. The growth will be exponential. Therefore, don't worry. We'll be right down your street faster than ever. So decentralized business. By working with SHIB team, once available, we'll implementing Welly on DoggyDAO, with which members of the Welly community will be able to make major decisions in regarding to Welly's future, from new locations, new menus, and ways to spend or receive the accumulated rewards. Moreover, members of the community also have the decision power over the 15% of Welly's company owned by SHIB, again having the same and new possibilities on what to do with the accumulated funds. The 10% allocated for rewards and burn is outside respect to 15% owned by SHIB. So that is major, y'all. 10% allocated for rewards and burn, as well as a 15% that is owned by the SHIB army. So that's major. Thus, the community will benefit from both the 10% of the company's net profit and the 15% owned by SHIB. So rewards. Yes, rewards. Welly's fast food chain will generate rewards which will be distributed to NFT holders. These rewards are collected from the profit proceeds of the revenue. Thus, the more locations, the more revenue, the more rewards. Through the DAO, our community can decide what to do with these accumulated rewards, as opening new locations, distribute them to NFT holders, reward employees of the company in order to increase the company's sustainability, or burn SHIB. The rewards collected will amount to 8% of the company's profit. Furthermore, holders will have exclusive access to Welly organized events around the world. Franchise. Given the many different needs we encountered reading your franchise requests, we are structuring a plan for different franchise formulas. The Welly franchise licenses will be divided into Ghost Kitchen, store under 150 square meters, and flagship store above 150 square meters. In addition, the Welly team are keen to grant licenses to individuals and entrepreneurs with the same vision as Welly, who intend to open more stores so as to guarantee products in all stores and become master franchisors. Of course, we will adopt the menus according to the laws and cultures of each individual country in order to enter people's hearts and give them their typical products traced on the blockchain. We are currently in the middle of negotiations with our first master franchisor, a leading business company in Asia, Europe, and USA with current revenue of over $1 billion to lease the first ever Welly's franchise. But we have been patient for this. We would like the SHIB army, an essential part from our big family, to be able to manage and open Welly stores, thus becoming master franchises. For this reason, at the moment, we decided to give an exclusive access to the franchise license only to community members who hold a Welly Friends NFT. So I don't like this part because at first this wasn't a part of the requirements when they first announced that, you know, you could put in your franchisee request, but I guess that's what they wanted to do with that. So that's why it's important for us as community members to also not just sit back and watch these other people create, things around our ecosystem. It's important for us as well as holders, especially us that plan on holding for 5 to 10 years plus. We definitely need to be in the groundworks of putting something together. So let me know if y'all are interested. But in addition, SHIB community members and soon to be Welly holders have already got in contact with us with their interest in franchising. Many of these individuals have successful experience in the restaurant industry and demonstrated their interest in Welly. Therefore, we're evaluating the best of these options, aiming at the USA. Burn. We are developing different ways to contribute to the burn of SHIB. Everyone wishes as much as possible. Therefore, not only will burn through every transaction done in crypto towards Welly, but Welly will burn 2% of the net profits of the entire company. However, this burn will be more of a treasury, allowing our community to decide the DAO if they like to burn more than 2% allocated to the burn, using the 15% owned by SHIB. Use it to expand the company rewards Welly's holders or reward Welly's holders. Special benefits in the store and rarity. Each holder, once entering a Welly store, will be greeted like a proper business owner. Moreover, the same holders will have exclusive access to private events hosted by Welly worldwide. Every single NFT of the collection will also be used for marketing on billboards, packaging, and social medias, thus increasing the insights and value of those NFTs through exposure. Furthermore, during the period of those NFTs will be using for marketing, they'll generate an increased amount of rewards as they are VIPs of wellies. Rarity will be, as we've seen previously, based on attributes. However, periodically, this will mature depending on how an NFT is used worldwide and the exposure it receives. So honestly, what we've been able to achieve until now is unbelievable for the team. Moreover, I can assure that we are all putting all our efforts to develop the most successful decentralized business in the real world, with crypto applications and rewards to its supporters. Welly is the future of the restaurant industry. Some might FUD, but I can tell you, Welly is a visionary. So just to wrap this article up and get my opinion on it, I think this was, a very good move. Just hearing that initial, 2% burn of not just revenue, but basically profit. It would have to be profit. So, a lot of companies can operate in a negative and still, sustain and basically say they didn't make any profit, so I wasn't too satisfied with that. Not saying that that was their intention, but it could, if the company invests in a lot of different things, they can basically come out at the end of things not profitable, even though the business made a ton of money to be able to buy up assets and things like that. So I liked it to see that they were basically going to burn regardless, or not burn, but through the crypto transactions, they'll burn a percentage of each crypto transaction, but also give the entire SHIB army a wallet that is worth 15% ownership of the company. So that way, if the company sells in the future or anything happens in the future with this company, the SHIB army owns 15% of it. That is massive. I think that is a very, very big deal, and I think that is a good trade-off. I'm still interested in seeing how they could provide more value to the SHIB army as well, because all this value is basically put on wellies from the SHIB army. I never heard of wellies before this, so I'm very interested in Welly giving as much to the SHIB army as they could, of course, to be able to sustain and run a profitable business, but at the same time, give back to the holders in the ways that they're, working on doing right now. So I'm willing to give them some more time and, keep seeing how this partnership plays out. So good job to the Welly's team for that move. Shout out to the SHIB team. Shout out to all the holders. If y'all are interested in getting some free stocks in crypto, I got some free resources in the description section of this video. Just check down there. There's some links to free stock, free crypto. You could sell that, end up buying Shiba Inu or whatever assets that you're interested in. And that's all we got, man. If you are interested in learning how to become a pro trader, better investor, then reach out to me to get one of my 3 courses or all 3 of them, and I'll plug you on that. But we got the stock options trading course, crypto 101 course, and my technical analysis course. These courses will help you become a better informed investor and make a lot more money. So that's all we got. Reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, and we are out.